Hi Capricorn, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit the subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, before we start, as always, I would like to bless my deck of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So for your key to the week, you have the Justice card, right? So what does this say? It says that this week there is a commitment or a contract that you are being asked to sign. There's something where you're going to need to put your name to it, or you're going to have to put your, put your paw print down, as they say. It always makes me laugh. I don't know why. I imagine people dipping their hand in paint and just yeah, so this could be a week where you are actually asked to commit to something and maybe you're in two minds about it. It could also be a week where you're waiting for a decision of some sort. So if that is the case, this will be the week where it likely comes up. I will say this though, you may probably need to negotiate on this, and you might need to negotiate hard. You're a Capricorn, you know how to play hardball. For your actions and options, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a week for you to bide your time. Take your time with anything, especially if it is a contract or something you need to put your name to. This would be a week for you to be really, really sure about the long-term implications of something. This is as well, a lot of you, it looks like you're committing to some sort of future plan. So if there is a contract that you're waiting for, something that you're waiting to sign, or something that somebody is hoping to get you to sign, the Seven of Pentacles kind of says this would be a week to check it and then double check it again. Even though we're out of that Mercury retrograde now, this kind of suggests that you're still undecided about something. For your communications and conversations, you have the Two of Pentacles right underneath the Justice card. So for some of you, this could be signing on the dotted line for a mortgage. For some of you, this could be about your work. There's something here that comes up with your material life. So the money, the finances, the material is featuring very heavily this week. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is about the results that you've had from what you have in your life at this moment in time. The job, the finances, the career, the home. This is you looking at the real practical stuff. In your communications this week as well, there is a conversation happening here about money, about finances, about the long-term implications of a decision that you're making, but on a financial level. This could be you asking yourself, at a really base or foundational level, can I actually afford to, can I afford to take this job? Can I afford to not take this job? Can I afford to take on this home or this mortgage? Like, this is going to see you really having to look at whether you can afford something, and it will see you being very honest and open, but also very pragmatic about it as well. Like, I think there's going to be a moment of real personal clarity where you say, right, okay, you know what? I'm either in or I'm out, but I need to decide. And more importantly, I need to decide based on the facts. Not a bad thing. It's very much Capricorn energy. All right. Money and materials looks good. You have the Six of Wands. So if you are going for this, whatever it is that you're signing, whatever it is that you're moving ahead with, it says that not only will you have the funds available to you now, but you will continue to be able to generate the kind of funds or money that you're going to need to sustain whatever this decision might be. Your Six of Wands also as well. For some of you, you could be finding alternative work. For some of you, this could be as well, like this could be the consolidation of funds or finances that you have, which is amazing. For your physical health and vitality, this is going to see you paying a lot of attention to your I think this will be for a lot of you, this could be like your lower back, or it could be like your back or your your spine in general, let's say. Again, doesn't necessarily mean that there's a problem. It just means that if there are any ailments, it's likely to be in that general area. And then finally, for your home and environment, this is something paying off. This is something, you know, some hard work or some effort that you've put in is now starting to reap a reward, right? This is where you're going to look at something and say, you know what, that was a bloody good decision that I made. That was a good purchase that I made. That was a good investment that I made as well. You know, when it comes to your home and environment, you've made a good step there, all right? And then for your love and relations, you've got the Sun card. Look at that. So for those of you that are partnered, married, or in relationships, look at this. Your marriage, your commitment, your love contract just goes from strength to strength. This could be a really easy, fun, vibrant, sexy, sensual week. It could just be a week where things flow easily and smoothly for you and your partner, which is a really lovely energy to have. You know, sometimes the sun doesn't bring us all of the big blessings. Sometimes it just gives us an easy time of it. And you know what? Given the way the state of the world is and 2020 has been, I will take that. All right. For those of you that are single, this is lovely. I will say this. There is a week here where you are very likely to see somebody who is already in your life in a completely different light. You might see them and kind of suddenly think to yourself, wow, you know what, there's something actually pretty special about you. There's something actually, you're seeing someone with newfound eyes. You're seeing a partnership or a connection or a relationship potential with newfound eyes. So for those of you that are single, it's not going to be someone new. It's going to be somebody that's already in your life. But when you see them, you're just going to suddenly look at them and go, wow, all this time you've been here, and you know what, now I realize it kind of might be you. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is going to be a great week for you guys. I'm very, very intrigued. I'm really, really excited because I know quite a few Capricorns. So I'm like, I wonder how this is going to go. All right, listen, take care. Have an amazing week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.